Hello and welcome everyone today to another of these Twin Flame Union Reunion videos that I've started to do in my parlor where my twin gals from New Orleans we work with. And last week at the Angels Bring Loving Miracles video, we were talking about Archangel Aniel. Haniel has a few different names, but it was about sexuality and the power of Lady Venus, Aphrodite, okay, born from the sea, all feminine, receptive. But with that reading, actually, something truly fabulous came through. I was working with this deck known as the Keepers of the White Light, or the Keepers of the Light, but here we call it White Light, which I'm going to show you something here in a moment too. But Saint Germain came through, okay, Saint Germain, and hold on, I gotta put glasses on. He came through, and I believe he came through already before from this deck for the purpose of the angels bring loving miracles. But Saint Germain, karma releasing, move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. Okay, so he just came through last Sunday. Okay, and then I didn't pick this card, but I was shuffling to find, because in Saint Germain's his twin flame is Lady Portia. Okay, Lady Portia. All right, so this is his twin flame in this out of the same deck, as you can see. Okay, see the same deck. So Lady Portia, and I searched for her because I knew she was in this deck. Divine order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Okay, so together they're each other's twin flames from this book. And Lady Venus was also, I did not know about this card in this deck. Okay, because then I think I only knew about Lady Portia because I totally believe Saint Germain has come through before. And Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Okay, and look how beautiful the drawings also. So lovely. All right. So here we have, so we kind of tap the table for this sexuality Aniel card. Okay. We kind of tapped it. So, but now when also I was picking from my 1111 cards, which I did bring them out here today for a reason, because of this. Both these, you can see they're even painted with the violet light, okay? I don't know if you can see by the lighting, but it's all violet. It's all purple violet. And then I selected this card, Star Legacy, Star Being. We have come here to birth a planet into light, okay? Capital L, light. The violet light of healing is us. And I wrote this in my own handwriting back in the day. Now, I've had this deck forever, okay? Forever, ever, because I've always seen 1111. For those of you new to my channel, I was married on a Saturday, 11/11/1989. So I knew that was the coded day to get married. And November is usually a lovely month in Florida, but the violet light of healing is within us. So we talk about the violet light, okay? So I'm going to put these three cards. Okay, so let's stand the strongest. Star Legacy, okay? Okay, let's read it like that. We have come here to birth a planet into capital L light. The violet light of healing is in us. And definitely, I believe in the violet light so much about healing, but I now speak of the white light, bright light for protection, okay? And either way, as you look, and it's like they work in tandem, okay? It's like the yin yang of each other in the respect that, when you are healing, then you can overcome fear, and you can become more powerful spiritual warrior to, bring in the white light, bright light for protection. Or if anything first is happening for you, you are gaining the wisdom of the white light, bright light, and you now feel more powerful in the respect of no fear, and then you can start healing yourself, okay, from the past, which we just was talking about, okay. Either way, they work in tandem, okay, they're cohesive together, like this union that we're talking about. And it's come through for 2018 is a master code of the 11 number, okay? And I'm very on top of this because my birth code was 311, Okay, 3, 6, and 9 are very powerful numbers. 11 is the master code, but 1 plus 1, 11, 1 plus 1 is 2, and there's a pairing. We're supposed to meet people to come through us like a soul group, whether that is for business, friendship, or love. Okay, love affair. Okay, so just, and you'll know it, you'll recognize them. You know, you'll feel it, you'll know it. This is not about, you know, oh, is he cute, she cute. It's nothing like that. This is like really, you know something in your gut, your heart, your soul, body, mind, okay? Because it's like a spiritual awareness to know these people are meant for you to discover and work with and meet, okay? I believe that very strongly for this 2018. Okay, so when I was coming to sit at this table, I wanted to bring my 1111 cards. And this card just kind of popped out at me, white light. Okay, white light. So, sorry, I put the glasses on. I can't see it out. Okay, white light, end of the tunnel. Okay, white light, end of tunnel. Can you see that? White light, end of the tunnel. The purest white light, all in capital letters. I'll turn it over here. The purest white light I have ever seen now shines before me. My heart desires with all its being to join with the light. We become one. And that's the thing about this new pairing meeting that you'll have, okay? Truly, it's like that twin flame. What it means is that you become that one, okay? That soul connection. And it's like, if, as I understand it, when your soulmate is also a oneness, but the twin flame is like you share sort of like the same soul, you know, like, you know, the one, it was lived as someone in Greece, and so did you, and now, or, you know, it's something like that. Okay, I should read more about it, but it's the purest white light I have ever seen now shines before me. My heart desires with all its being to join with the light. We become one. Okay, and you know, I've been talking about the white light for a long time now on this channel, but that truly is one of protection, and I'll just repeat it right now just because I feel it's important. And we talk about it. White light all around me and within me protects me both day and night. White light all around me and within me. I banish all bane. White light all around me and within me protects me both day and night. White light all around me and within me. I banish all profane bane in the name of Jesus Christ, beloved Son of Father God, Mother Mary, and his beloved love, the Magdalene Mary. Okay. And that's very powerful. So if you ever feel, you know, a negativity presence around you, that's what you chant. And if you can't remember the chant, then just say white light all around me, protects me both day and night. Okay. I feel that's very powerful because, you know, the hidden forces, they don't want any of us to grow spiritually. Okay. You know, that's why they crucified Jesus, for goodness sake, right? I have more to come about all of that, but right now we're doing a twin flame union reunion, but I wanted to open it up this way so you know how even the angels, where I read my angel readings, are bringing this soul pattern through, this twin flame soul togetherness, partnership, whether it's friendship, business, or a love affair. Okay? All right. All right, so let me just, and I brought my runes out. You know, I like to work with my runes for these readings. That's what I've been doing, but I had to bring out my 1111 cards because of the fact how we brought out Saint Germain and his twin flame lady Portia. Okay, so I think that's all very powerful. Oh, look at this right in my hand, right there. Okay, right in my hand. All right. I'm trying to keep these readings short, but I think I just heard the word pairing in my head, so I will pick two. I was just going to pick, look in my hand. Okay, a pairing. All right, let's do this pairing then. Okay. God love them all. All right, we're going to do a pairing today. I have Mother Mary in the background, if you can see. And she's a supernatural to call upon in 2018 as well. Okay. We understand that Jesus is the leader right now, but will always be. However, we need to call on Mother Mary as well. Okay. She's She's one of the beautiful ones. With, you know, I pray she shows herself like she has shown herself many times. All right, so let's do this pairing right now. Okay. You know, Clearwater, Florida, she came through. I made a video just about that. Mother Mary of Clearwater. That changed my life too. And in positive ways. Positive ways. Okay. I hope everyone's doing well so far with first week opening up for 2018. And make it count, my friends, spiritually wise, you know. Trust in your intuition. Intuition is mucho macho. Very importante for the intuition, to grow your intuition, okay? To embrace it. And that's why, you know, taking time to meditate is just as important. Really, it truly is. Okay. And then we'll pick a rune, select a rune, and we'll see what happens, okay? Alrighty. Now, wait a minute. The first card I selected, okay, was the bottom card. Isn't that funny? I heard the word pairing, you know, pairing, and I got goosebumps. Because look what just came through, my friends. That's why I heard the word pairing. We were just talking about this two. I've been talking about the pairing for a few months now, but, right, because this was like this, right? So we pick it up, and look at that, the Two of Cups. My favorite card in the tarot. Via the Salvador Dali deck. And that's why I'm using Salvador Dali decks for these readings, because he adored his wife GALA. He adored her. He made fabulous paintings just for her that take a whole wall. I swear they're like 23 feet tall and 18 feet wide in the Salvador Dali Museum here in St. Petersburg. Look how fabulous. The Two of Cups comes through. That's beautiful. You see, there is a love affair on the table, and a love affair for 2018. And this we're harnessing the energies of twin flame union reunion. And that's the thing about the soul-mated people, the twin flames. They knew each other before. Okay, that's why they recognize each other again. They knew, they loved each other, they admired each other, you know, in friendship, or, you know, respected each other in business. They knew each other before in a past life. In a past life. So from my Dali deck, and this is one of my most powerful decks, you know, because I loved all Salvador Dali. That's what's so crazy, how in my college dorm I had his images hung up, poster pictures, and that I was part of the, you know, Salvador Dali Museum opening in January 2011 was crazy good. Got to meet the Princess of Spain. It was fabulous. Look at that, standing strong from the get out, Salvador Dali. Look how nice this is. Wow. The Ace of Pentacles. Okay, now the Ace of Pentacles has also come through. It just came through for my monthly reading, I think, for January 2018. Because we were talking about the coin, the earth, making it happen for yourselves this year. You know, put out your prowess. Consider what you really want. You know, if you're in a dead-end job, then consider your talents, your creativity. Creativity is utmost. Creativity is all about Venus, okay? Goddess Venus. Empress Venus came through so often last year, as did the King of Love, the King of Cups. And now we open with the Two of Cups. My favorite card of all tarot, in case I've had new subscribers, thank you kindly, my new friends, my new viewers and followers. The Two of Cups is my favorite card in the whole tarot. Okay, and you see this person on a boat. You know, Dali, very surreal, surreal with his images. And you can see there's a fish here. Okay, it's kind of hard to detect, but see the fish's head here? See the fish head right there? And see it goes up to, or this way to his tail. Okay, so it's like a fish serpent, like a water dragon, but this person on the boat is still blowing his energy out to it. Okay, so that's what we want to do. We want, concentrate on your breathing. Take that hour a day to just shut off technology. Meditate, write in your journal or write on a piece of paper. Sometimes a journal doesn't work. You need a piece of paper and pen. That way you can put it away, and then when you bring it up, and if you want to write in a journal, that's fine, but sometimes it's just best to put the paper in a drawer and find it a year later, and it means so much more to you. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. And aces are about new beginnings. That's why I think that this card, the ace, has already come through for this month, because I was saying, remember, look, it's January, we're starting new beginnings. I think so, but nonetheless, it came through right now for us today, new beginnings. And even if you've been married, 10, 20, 30 years to your beloved, it could be a new beginning of a stronger love affair. Whether you're starting having children, or your children now are raised, and you're starting seeing new love through having grandchildren, it's like, and now you're grandparents, and you now have this new love affair. Like, remember when we met when we were 20, 18? I got goosebumps right now. And it's like, but now you have your grandchildren, and you're just staring in their eyes, and, it's beautiful. Look at this. We received. So how were these laid down? Okay, so Temperance was Patience of Temperance. Major Arcana card number 14. A beautiful, beautiful card. And this is Sagittarius card. Okay. The luck, the power, giant Jupiter. And then we have the star card. How beautiful. The hope card. Another card of beauty. Look at that. 2 major Arcana cards in my hand. That feels good too. And the star is the Aquarius card. And Aquarius, we were just wishing you a happy birthday for January in the monthly reading. So see, in case if any of you have Aquarius in your charts, please remember. Okay. It is about that. It really is about having that hope, that faith, fire, like, Sagittarius fire, and thinking like an Aquarius air element, and it's coming together. It really is. And you have to think of it like earth, air, fire, water, and spirit, great spirit. You have to think of now like metaphysical abilities that you have, esoteric wisdom. Here on this channel, we don't talk about religion. Yes, I was raised Catholic. I repeat myself a lot because I have new viewers. But baptized 1 month old, Catholic school, 1st through 8th grade, married on 11/11/1980 in the Catholic Church. But no, do I practice religion? No, but I like to learn from them. I like to learn about many of them. And raise Santeria too. We're going to do a special video for the Orishas for January. I'm going to try to do one once a month. I can't do my clairvoyant alchemy readings this month. I don't think so. Or next month. So we'll see. Because I'd rather do something to open up this 2018 year for all of us. And personally, to share what I feel I should do in that. Okay? But look at this, my friends. How fabulous. Hope and patience. And don't we always talk about that on this channel too, right? Have hope, patience, and wait on the will of heaven. Okay, get your house in order. But it is about that. And faith. Hope, faith, and patience. Okay, so have hope, faith, and patience in 2018. Get your house in order. Wait on the will of heaven. And let the universe. And that's the whole thing about this soulmate, twin flame partnerships. It's when the heavens bring you these people, okay? You're supposed to meet. You've always known each other, okay? Always known each other. So wait on the will of heaven, okay? And do some healing for yourselves, cleanse your house. Sage is important. I don't know how people don't sage the damn houses, but protect, white light, This is what we got to do, okay? Hope, faith, patience, wait on the will of heaven. And these people, I believe totally, are coming our way, okay? I've been talking about it for months now, and it is. And even many astrologers are pinpointing this Master 11 code of 2018 and the 2, okay? So let's do it. Oh my Lord, look how cool this is. Brigid, I love her. Oh my God, I've done videos just for this Celtic priestess right here. Beautiful. And Radha, soul flame. Holy crap, this is fabulous. Brigid, inner strength. I love this goddess, okay. I was married to an Irishman, so I kind of started learning about all the Irish and Celtic lore, and I fell in love. But I fell in love with her the most. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. And look, she's holding that flame, like the twin flame, union, reunion. And now we have Radha, soul flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. Okay, there we have it. Let's call on these 2 goddesses right now, okay? Brigid and Radha. I'm not familiar with Radha, but I am with the beautiful Brigid. Yes, I am. Okay, so let's go to Brigid first. How wonderful. And I want to do something with Lady Isis too. I just saw her come through there. Yeah, I'm going to haven't worked with the Egyptian pantheon in a long time. And Lady Isis was the one who taught me way before you to be fierce and fearless. She sure did. Because I would study Egyptology back in my early 20s. Brigid, inner strength. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. Brigid is a Celtic goddess of Ireland who is closely associated with fire and the time of spring. She is the twin flame of Cernunnos. We're talking about twin flames again. Cernunnos. Now, Cernunnos is one, he's got horns on his head. We might have to look him up in a moment here. Hold on. She was so well loved by the Celtic people that when Christianity came to Ireland, she was adopted as a saint of holy wells and other holy places. She's a powerful figure who can help us channel our energy into something that is important for our growth. Okay, see, that's good. See, she's a powerful figure who can help us channel our energy into something that is important for our growth. And as she herself has lasted through the ages, she adds longevity to our journey so that we can reach a deep state of wholeness. You can call on her to bring her sacred flames to burn away anything that's not serving you. We can say that. Let it go and let it be so. Okay. Just if it's negative, let them go. Even if it's family members, let them go. Friends you've known for 10, 20, 30, just, if they're not tapping you, I'm embracing my wholeness of spirituality, and they laugh at you, just let them go. Let them go. They'll learn. They'll learn. You know what they'll learn? In a more horrific way. I shouldn't use the word horrific, but they're going to be forced to understand the other dimension exists. Okay. You can call on her to bring her sacred flames to burn away anything that's not serving you, to bless any new projects you have in mind, and for support with fertility. Okay. And for those of you, we've been talking about if you need to end a partnership in business because you have a plan stand for yourself, like I've been working on this, and I want to work on my dream that I've always had. Then move forward, okay? Move forward with that because they want you to be your true self, okay? Your true self. I know, we all have to make the coin and we have to pay the bills, but when you start baby steps, because about spirituality, when we work with spirit, it's always about baby steps, okay? You can't force spirit, but spirit can, just jump in your life like that, okay? And make it happen for you. The extended message. Your spiritual fire is growing within. Okay? Your spiritual fire is growing within. Okay? So that's good. Recognize that the power of your soul is greater than you think. Okay, and that's truth, my friends. Our soul has been millennia. Okay, this body is temporary. It truly is. And that's why we're suggesting that even if you meet another and you recognize each other, and you appreciate each other, you respect, and you kind of, whatever, fall in love too, it's because of your soul connection. It's soul to soul connection, okay? And that's what spirituality is all about, the soul to soul connection with others, okay? And some people might not get that. And even if you've known them, you might be married to one of them. Exit gently, I know that's sad to say, sad to add, but you don't want to live unhappily in a marriage that is not purposeful, okay? All right, recognize that the power of your soul is greater than you think. You have come a long way since you began this journey. There is a powerful force within you, and you have the ability to create wonderful changes in your own life and inspire those around you to do the same. Be aware of new projects, opportunities, and fertile ideas that can grow into something larger that you may imagine. Call on the fiery goddess BRIGID to light the way ahead. Ah, love her. Look at that. This is a new deck for me. But let me see Cernunnos right here since I got. Oh, look at that. Archangel Michael. Next page. Grand Archangel Michael, my darlings. Never, never not pray with him. Never not. He is, if Jesus is the leader, Archangel Michael is to his right, Archangel Gabriel is to his left. Okay, and they're all very tall. Okay, and Jesus has blue eyes. Blue eyes. Okay, so let me see, Cernunnos, just because I know I've done, there he is, Cernunnos. We might have to pull him up. I knew he had the horns. He's about life force. I remember doing a reading just for him as well. Express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. Hold on, let me just pull him out. But I want to go to Radha, Soul Flame first. So, see, this is Brigid's twin flame. So look at this. Twin flame readings back to back. There he is right there. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what he has to say. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I got my little heart hematite here. Okay, Cernunnos, life force, express your divine passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. So you see, there are the twin flames here again. So in the Angels Bring Loving Miracles video, we had Saint Germain and Lady Portia come through, and that's why I opened up the reading with them. And now we receive another soul-to-soul twin flame connection, okay? And I didn't even know this existed in this deck. It's kind of beautiful, really. But let's go to Radha first here. But I want you to understand, this is a powerful god, Cernunnos. I've done videos just for him as well. Okay, Radha. Now, I'm not familiar with this goddess at all, but she's obviously from the Hindu pantheon. Okay, Radha. Oh, here's Mother Mary. Love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. There she is. Mother Mary in the background. I love you, Mother Mary. Okay. Oh, Kuan Yin. Oh, come on, people. I love her too. Caring, compassion. I got to do a video for her now. Choose to be loved. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. I love my Kuan Yin so much. Okay. I will do. All right, Radha, where are you? There she is. Okay, Soul Flame. Let's see again. She's right after Kuan Yin. Beautiful. Okay, Radha. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. The Hindu goddess Radha is the divine feminine counterpart and twin flame of Krishna. Okay, I'm learning so much today in the respect, because Krishna is one of the most powerful in the Hindu pantheon. Okay, might have to do a reading, but no, we're going to have to do Brigid and Cernunnos next time. Open with that. She is considered to represent Shakti. Oh, okay, now I get it, because I didn't know this. But Shakti, I knew Shakti and Krishna were to, so I guess she is considered to represent Shakti, 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 the divine feminine and creative spirit of the universe or life force. Without the female, the male cannot be created. And for this reason, Shakti is a powerful force that is honored and cherished. Radha is completely devoted to her partner and illustrates the age-old adage, behind every powerful man is a powerful woman. She is dedicated to supporting all those who seek relationship harmony and healing. At one point, she learned what it was like to be separated from Krishna, and so she can also bring great healing to those who are suffering the loss of a partner or a separation. And the extended message: loving union, connection, and relationship harmony are key at this time. It's important to remember, though, that relationships won't make you whole. Only your own love can do that. Okay, you see, we talk about on this channel too. Love you first. Okay. Love you first. Take care of you. Believe in you. And then get your house in order, wait on the will of heaven, let the universe bring you what's meant to be, okay? You now have opportunities to find lost parts of yourself, maybe sensual aspects or the capacity to cherish yourselves. The relationships around you will then begin to reflect the love you have for yourself. Increased romance, love, and opportunities to express divine harmony through love are all becoming apparent in your life. You deserve divine love, and Radha, with her Shakti presence, is here to awaken this loving connection within you now. How loving, how beautiful for a twin flame union reunion reading. How beautiful, how beautiful. You know what? I still may want to read Cernunnos, but I'm going to pick a rune first. But look at this Radha soul flame, and look at the page number 92. Can you see that? 92. Okay. And that 9 and 2 is that 11 code. 1 plus 1 is 2. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what we can do here for the moment. Alrighty. So I would like to pick up a rune, and I would like to select this, and then we'll see what time is it. 32. Okay, we're not doing 2 yet. I really wanted to keep these videos kind of shorter than my usual ones, but hey, listen, we've got another twin flame coming through, and it's beautiful. And my 2 of Cups, the most beautiful tarot card, came from Salvador Dali's deck. I just love that. And when I picked it, all I heard was pairing. So it's like, okay, I guess we're gonna do a pairing now. But that's okay. Look how grand and beautiful it's come through. Okay, this rune. Oh, I think this is known as restrictions, but hold on, let's see. Let me pick one of these first next too. I forget the name of the rune. I need to work with the runes more often. The runes were my first divination system ever, before tarot, in case some of you new to my channel. Okay, look at this. This card just came through in my hand. Oneness Whole. Oh, isn't that what Radha was talking about? I merge my ego back to source. I am one with the universe. Look at that. Oneness Whole. I merge my ego back to source. I am one with the universe. Isn't that loving and beautiful? And that's what spirituality is all about. Space-time. My consciousness moves beyond space and time. Okay. My consciousness moves beyond space and time. Okay. Space and time. Continuum. So see, it's like we really do. We come from the stars, and the stars we shall return, my darlings. Okay. I believe in that. I opened my channel talking about that 7 years ago. So that's why, get your house in order, wait on the will of heaven, and these 1111 cards are all about the angelic realm. And I just saw the angel here. I move into the angelic realm. I acknowledge who I am on this plane. Okay. And that's why I work with this deck solely. And I've had this deck way before YouTube. Okay. Way before YouTube. Because being married on 11/11/1989. Ah, see, that's why I can't look at the cards. Self-love, and when you just talk about Radha says self-love, loving all of me. I love myself truly. Okay. Love you first, my darlings. It's not ego-wise, spiritually wise. Spiritually wise. You know, as the soul, you know you are. Okay. Okay. As the soul, you know you are. Okay. All right, so let's go to this rune, and then we'll read about Cernunnos. I truly think, let me see. What did I call this rune? I think I said restriction. Is called constraint. Constraint. And the name of the rune is Nauthiz. 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 So it's not restriction, it's called constraint, but it's kind of the same thing, right? Let's see. Okay, constraint. And the traditional meaning is need, necessity, constraint, cause of human sorrow, lesson, hardship. Okay, so let's go to this. Okay, and this is on page 105. Runes are very powerful. They got a new Viking show now. It's pretty. I don't like watching a lot of that warring stuff, but that's how they were. They were very powerful. Okay. Constraint, necessity, pain. Okay. Okay, we did pick it. Let me see. Yeah, we picked it upright. Okay, so this is upright rune, because in the runes that's usually picked upright or reversed. Okay, but I picked it upright. That's why I'm very cautious on how I pick the runes out of the bag. Constraint, necessity, pain. The necessity of learning to deal with severe constraint is the lesson of Nauthiz, Nauthiz. Nauthiz. This rune represents the obstacles we create for ourselves as well as those we encounter in the world around us. Both can be equally difficult to handle. The role of Nauthiz is to identify our shadow, our dark or repressed side, places where growth has been stunted, resulting in weaknesses that are often projected onto others. Don't take this world personally, this rune is saying. Work with the shadow. Examine what it is in your nature that attracts hardship or misfortune to your life. When at least you can look upon the rune of constraint with a smile, you will recognize the troubles, denials, and setbacks of life as your teachers, guides, and allies. The need for restraint is unquestionable here. Drawing this rune indicates that there may well be holdups and reasons to consider your plans carefully. Clearly, there is work to be done on yourself. Okay, so clearly, there's work to be done on yourself. Take it on with good humor and show perseverance. This is a time to pay off all old debts. Okay, we've been talking. Get your house in order, wait on the will of heaven. So this is a time to pay off old debts, to restore, if not harmony, at least balance. And balance is a major theme on this channel. Okay, we talk about balance all the time. There's dark forces, and then there's the beautiful ones. And it will always be, okay? We talk about it. Can't kill the devil. Demons don't die. And demons are creatures of the devil. They have no soul. Okay, but they continue on and on, all right, just like our soul does. So that's how it is, good versus evil. But don't get caught up in the evil side. Talk about the spiritual ones, the angelic side, okay? So mend, restore, redress. When fishermen can't go to sea, they repair nets. Let the constraints of the time serve you in righting your relationship to your higher self. Your higher self, your soul self. Be mindful that rectification must come before progress. And as always, consider the uses of adversity. Okay? So, and here back in the day, I wrote joy born from pain. Okay? Joy born from pain. All right? So, it's like, and especially, for those who've had children, it's so, having a child is top 10 in the list of pain, numbers, but within minutes, you know, and I couldn't birth my own children, many miscarriages, but the point is that joy that comes from that pain, okay? And for men as well, I'm sure you can address what we just said. All right. Okay. What time is it? All right, 40 minutes out, right on the dot when I said it. 4, you know, 4444, right? Angelic numbers. But I got to read about the twin flame Cernunnos because this is a twin flame union reunion reading. Okay. So please, for any of you are doubting your future, you know, just chill out, calm down, and embrace yourself first. Okay. Check in on yourself. All right. And then wait on the will of heaven. Put your house in order. Wait on the will of heaven. Keep that balance. And know that they'll bring you who you're supposed to have, and they'll release the others. Let them release. And even if you didn't want them to go, you know, I mean, I went to high school here in Respect, and a lot of people know me out here. And, you know, we don't speak now because I have a spiritual channel, you know, and that's understandable. I can understand it, you know, and it's all right now. I didn't understand it probably 3-4 years ago, but now I do. I do more than ever, and that's all right now. I'm healthier for it, actually. Healthier. Okay. Because I'm not around people who, you know, still backstabbing in my presence. They might backstab me now, but I'm not around anymore. So they can talk all the shade they want. But, you know, at least I'm not in their presence where they're doing it behind my back. Literally, my back. Okay. So, and that's how we do it. Okay. I'm going to be 58 this year in the respect that I've seen a lot, I know a lot, and solitude is good. Solitude is when they come talk to you. Okay. That's what happens. Okay, here we have Cernunnos, the twin flame of my beautiful goddess BRIGID. I mean, truly. I've made videos just for her. I'll have to do one for her this year to win her annual, when they, I did one, I think, in the botanical area here. I might have to do it again. Anyway, I follow her very much. Actually, why I dye my hair is because of her. I have red hair now. It's truth. It's because of her. It's why I have red hair now. Well, I dye red, but I keep my Latin roots still. Okay, Cernunnos, life force. Express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. Okay, so let's see. Cernunnos pronounced, oh, excuse me, my fault. Cernunnos with a K, also known as Herne, is a Celtic stag god who represents connection to the earth. He is one of the oldest recognized Celtic gods and features on the Gundestrup cauldron, a giant silver vessel from the Iron Age. He is the lover of the Great Mother and impregnates the land so that it will be filled with life. He can help us form a connection with the animal spirits and ancestors of our land. And the extended message. There is a deep buildup of life force within you now, and a need to channel it into action. You may have extra energy or be more alert than usual, or be aware of a sense of increased sensual or sexual energy. If you have been unsure how this ties into your spiritual path, know that it can allow you to access the richness of your soul. When we are not expressing ourselves sexually, our spiritual potential can become tamed or muted. So if you are denying yourself a desire, ask yourself how you can fulfill it. Okay, didn't we just have the word fulfill come through? Okay. Oh no, that was on my Facebook page today. Okay. Ask Cernunnos to help you access your sexual self so that you can express it with integrity and in a way that honors your soul. If you and your partner are trying for a child and this card appears, fertility is very possible, especially if BRIGID, Cernunnos twin flame, is present too. See? How cool is this for my darlings out there? Want to make some babies? They're saying sway. Yay. Oh, good. How beautiful. Ah, how beautiful is that? See, that's loving right there. That's love factor on the table. That's wonderful. Well, God bless you all who are trying to make those babies, okay? Joy out of pain. Joy out of pain. Much love to all of you. Make 2018 the best year in your favor, okay? But it is up to us, truly. It truly is. It's up to us and how we balance our lives, our thoughts, our emotions, and solitude. It's the only way I could say it for you to tap the spiritual realm. You know, we have so much technology now, and everybody's like, you know. I'm grateful that in high school we only had typewriters in a way, because I'm still not adept with this technology, and I think that's why I'm more spiritual aware, of what goes on in this world, and I kind of like it that way. But then again, let's talk about Steve Jobs, who brought through the Apple magnificence. He meditated. He lived in Thailand. He studied from those masters. Okay, and even when he moved back to the USA, he went into these, I forget how they call them, these temples that they have in California, and would meditate for hours. And that's when the genius came to him on how to design, the Apple computer to the iPhone and everything else. My only sadness is that he died too young of a cancer that he wouldn't take the chemo, but he should have done both chemo and natural medicine. Sometimes the scientists, do I believe in chemo? In a way, I do. In a way, I do. It keeps certain people alive, and these young children with the cancer, they have to have their chemo, and they come through. But not to shut down on it's not a sad thing, because I know Steve Jobs' spirit. And one of these young kids is going to tap his soul and bring it to a higher power. Trust that, okay? But look, twin flames again on this new series. So I guess I have to keep this series going, because sometimes I'm like, I can't do too many videos. I have other things to do. But I love you all. Make 2018 happen for yourselves, okay? Even if you're alone, you make it happen for yourself. Grow into creativity, like, Goddess Venus, the Empress Venus, number 3, major arcana of the Empress, is all about our beautiful, goddess planet Venus. Tap that energy for a male or female. Okay, just tap. It's a pairing. And make some babies too.